DDG newest beef has the internet outrage.
I made a video about meta glasses, and my whole opinion in that video was how I think that meta glasses are a really cool piece of
Hold on.
tech.
Hold on. Why didn't I change the scene? Oh yeah, I'm fried. So boom. My fault. We finna. Alright, this is DDG's newest beef. Has the internet outrage. My fault. I had to change the scene. My fault, y'all.
I want some one day. They're in the hands of a lot of weirdos. I mean, the glasses are
real
literally
talk,
a weirdo's dream. They're glasses that you can record on and people won't really know. It was bound to attract some weirdos. And some of the things that these weirdos are doing with these glasses are things like secretly recording women and leaking those women's numbers through their content.
Yo,
you also got pranksters wearing meta glasses and leaking people's addresses.
Crazy,
like, it's a huge mess. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about a meta glasses creator named Head Poncho, who recently got into some beef with the content creator DDG. Now, if you're
so what? Wait, so I'm guessing what did that nigga walk up to DDG with some meta glasses, saying some shit, and DDG said some shit or something?
Familiar with Head Poncho's content, he basically just records different different things on his meta glasses while he's at work and even just living life. And he works in some sort of parking garage, and in this parking garage he'll sometimes run into influencers. Like, there's actually a video on his page where he met Austin McBroom while working. He decided to try and rage bait him, and
I'm not gonna lie, D Green made a Austin McBroom must be stopped. The last time I heard the name Austin McBoom was the TikTokers versus YouTubers event. I'm not gonna lie. He was never part of like anything that I watched, but like that was the first and the last time I heard that name. Besides the D Green video, and now I'm not gonna lie, dang, it's crazy.
Good one. Don't park there again. Huh? Don't park there again. Okay. Yeah, that's reserved parking.
Okay, why you got your tone like that?
Because that's how I talk.
No, you need to change your fucking tone. Don't talk like that, bro.
Why?
Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. I ain't gonna lie. You might as well fight him. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? You might as well say, fuck you, get out the whip. Let's throw us 30. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna talk like that. Though. I'm a grown ass man.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Fuck out of here.
All right.
this whole video is stupid because, number one, it's a bad look for the company you're working under. I mean, it's very unprofessional for one of the workers of this company to record themselves harassing a customer and uploading it to TikTok. That could lead to that customer not showing up to that establishment ever again. All because of that one interaction. And number two, how are you gonna talk crazy, then just sit there like, oh, I'm sorry, after he tells you to stop? This man is at work harassing customers for content. Clout is one hell of a
okay, I never knew that this nigga. So what is this nigga like Jack Doherty harassing motherfuckers, or nah, he's probably not harassing them that crazy. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not gonna lie. I get it, him telling him that right there was reserved parking. I don't feel like that was bad, but like in the tone, it was definitely bad. You feel me? And recording his face and him in a, maybe look, it's a car that he doesn't like show the internet, so the internet doesn't know which car he's in at the moment. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I look at that as weird. Like, if you're recording anybody, it should be consensual. I feel like, at least.
And I promise you, if this guy were to get fired because of his videos, he'd blame cancel culture. Whole time, this dude is just an idiot. Like, just do your job and record when you're not on the clock. It's that simple. Now, you probably already know.
I feel like he could record his job if that nigga had a cleaning job or some shit.
Garage that he was working at, and he had to pay.
But when it comes to doing with other people, I don't think it's you should record.
And this guy saw it as an opportunity to troll him because it's DDG. He has the diamonds, the cars, the clothes, but he doesn't have a few extra bucks to pay.
So look, so since his car declined, you trying to clown him?
To be inside this parking garage, he's got to have it, right?
You got it though, right?
I got $20, but I'm saying I'm paying for an hour. I
I know, but that ticket that you gave me is not reading. You got it though, right? It's just 20.
I know.
Okay. Here you go.
Like, why? Like, I don't get it. Like, why does he have to be around to do this? You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. If you'll work, like, what is this nigga's job? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he's trying to play with the nigga like the nigga don't got $20.
Yeah, it happens. I'll get you next time. It's because my bosses is looking and stuff, you know? Yeah, but you got it though, so it's cool. Yeah, you got it. It's cool.
Now this video ended up going viral,
what?
and at the recording of this video, it's sitting at about 700,000 views. And from this video, some people suspected that DDG was going broke, which is a stupid takeaway in my opinion. Like, so what? That doesn't mean that the person whose card declined is going broke. And I'm assuming a lot of people went straight to that because DDG's whole image is money. When this person who flexes all his money's card declines, it begs a question to a lot of people like, oh, did this person really have money or are they just fronting for the camera? So it does make sense why people thought that, but at the same time, it's just stupid. It's obviously just a hiccup with maybe the system or maybe even the bank. But DDG being petty in nature, he decided to pull up on Head Poncho and record him on his break to give
So so since that video went viral, that nigga DDG pulled back on the nigga to record him while he's on his break. I guess to expose his face or some shit.
him a little taste of his own medicine, pulling a little Uno reverse on him. And he didn't like this at all. The person who records people at work and harasses people doesn't like being recorded at work and harassed. It's so funny how this plays out.
What happened? Why are you recording me? You just recorded me right now. But you just pulled up on me and started recording me. And why am I losing my job? What am I doing? What happened? Huh?
Keep posting.
Okay. But why you wanted to record me right now? Why you pull out your phone and you bringing it back down?
Okay, bruh. Does this nigga not realizing that he's recording with meta glasses right now? Does he not realize that? Does he not realize that it's the same shit as you recording with meta glasses? You're mad that the nigga was recording you on his phone instead of meta glasses. Come on, my nigga, lock in. What you're doing is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, what you do is high key worse. At least the person could, like, if somebody seen you recorded with the phone, could at least tell you to stop. But my nigga, you are recording with glasses. Damn near, you probably got the sticker on that motherfucker, so people don't know you're recording. And yeah, like, you're recording people secretly and while you're doing your job. It's just weird.
What happened?
I already got the picture.
Okay. Why you want a picture of me? Because right now I feel like you're harassing me. Yep. Because I was just right here chilling. And you just came up to me. Alright.
Bro forgot his $3 earphones is crazy. How are you gonna talk about his earphones in the video, but you didn't say that to his face? That's crazy.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna hold you. If he was a real nigga though, he would say that to his face though. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. But DDG, you are taking it a bit far by having him lose his job. Like, I do get it that, like, you do feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying, about him recording you with the glasses and some old shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he definitely should stop. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. It's 50-50 on this right here.
What am I doing? What am I
I'm not doing anything, but he was harassing me. He came up to me. I was just chilling on my break, and he came up to me. Why? Why are you talking to me like this? You need to govern yourself accordingly. You need to govern yourself accordingly. You need to govern yourself accordingly.
I'm not gonna lie, this video is hilarious. And I think it's so funny because DDG could ask him the exact same questions that he's asking DDG. Like when the dude asked, why are you recording me? You secretly recorded DDG first. So he just came back and gave you a taste of your own medicine. And also when he says you're harassing me, well, didn't you start off by harassing him first? Don't ask these questions now that he's in your face. And also when he says you need to govern yourself accordingly. That's crazy considering that this dude records people on the job and harasses.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
What do you mean govern yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't realize what the fuck he's doing wrong. I think he's one of those people that he probably has some type of form of mental problem. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is this, because you can look at somebody else and see what they're doing wrong, but you can't look at your own actions to see what you're doing wrong. I feel like some people that do that, like it's something wrong up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm somebody who's very self-aware of everything that I do, and everything that you do is a cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? It's a cause and effect of actions. Some people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he did do what he did, DDG is gonna take into account of that video going viral, you making him feel embarrassed, and now he's gonna record you, make you feel embarrassed and fuck up your emotion, and you're not even supposed to be recording on the job, I'm sure. So DDG showed your face so he can give it to the proper authority so you can lose your job. I don't feel like that's bad. I'm not gonna lie, especially since the dude, like, it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, if dude would have just let DDG record him, you know what I'm saying, and be like, yeah, look and say, let DDG just post it and be like, this was the nigga that was asking me, do I still have $20? You feel me? If DDG posted that like that, cool. But now since he making a big scene, why are you recording me? Yeah, now I'm finna show your boss, my nigga. Now you done fucked up my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Accordingly, you quite literally harass people on the job.
I feel like that would have been fair if DDG been like, yeah, this is the nigga who's asking me, do I got $20?
Video though is that you can hear the
nigga, I could buy
on this guy's face.
That's some shit DDG will say. I'm not saying I would,
you can hear
but
that
you know
this
what I'm
man
saying.
is smiling in the video because that's the exact reaction that he wanted out of DDG. Like he was probably sitting on the rest of his break like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I get home to post this video of DDG pressing me. It's gonna get so many views. I'm gonna get so much clout off of this. Like, that's what he was thinking straight away. It's gonna be awesome. Probably grinning ear to ear when he saw DDG walk in and take a picture of him. And I'm gonna be so real, I think it was definitely deserved for DDG to pull up on this dude.
For sure.
And I say that because he was gonna learn one day. This is a grown man recording people while he's at work, harassing them on the job.
I'm thinking that people was mad at DDG.
I'm
sure people are mad at dude if they're probably just mad that he's forcing him to lose his job, but I'm not gonna lie, he should.
He was gonna learn one day. And that day is today. And I'm happy that he learned. At least I hope. Stop harassing people while you're at work for clout if you don't want it to happen back to you. And also, I don't know if y'all heard, but near the end of the video, you can hear DDG saying how he's gonna slap the dude if he doesn't stop recording. Which I think what made DDG so mad was that this dude was trying to make DDG look broke. And DDG's whole personality and brand is money, which is very corny. But I see why he got so mad, because if DDG didn't have money, people wouldn't necessarily care about him as much as they do. And that's just me being honest. Like, this isn't me trying to diss DDG.
But no, yeah, that's
I think
just
we all could
his
agree
persona.
on that. So when this person is trying to make him look broke, he's essentially going for DDG's brand and image. And
but yeah, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, me personally, I wouldn't want my brand to be that. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I mess with DDG as like his worth ethic wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, him, like the fallout with Jay Cinco and how he went around about the shit, I don't respect it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you can tell he said some grimy shit. Damn near he had to say something about Lala for that nigga to spaz that crazy. But two wrongs don't make a right. Like Cinco, he did say some shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like he was finna have his Crip homies come after him, and then after that, you tried to be cool with a nigga. Like I'm not gonna lie, me personally, if a nigga tried to do some shit like that, to me, never cool again. Never cool again. And what do you mean somebody else wanna squabble me right after you? Nigga, this is our issue, right? Why does somebody else want to squabble me? Like, I'm not ducking no fade, but you feel me? For sure. But yeah, though. It was just two wrongs don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? That's just some real nigga shit, though.
Since this dude decided to go for DDG's brand, which is also his job, DDG in return went for his job, and he's trying to get him fired. Which he actually put out a tweet right here that states, "Finna get buddy fired." Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, side laughing emoji. And his TikTok going by next week. Hashtag Darren. Now, was it petty on DDG's behalf? Most definitely. But
Yeah.
also, does this man have to learn that he can't just go around harassing people while at work?
But no, I'm not gonna lie though. DDG, instead of getting him his job fired, you definitely should have said, "This is the nigga that was playing with me, saying, do I got $20? Nigga, do you got 500K in your bank?" Like, that would have been more DDG aesthetic. But like, actually getting a nigga fired is high key lame. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm just keeping it a stat. Like, I guess because the nigga was doing that, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't like try to get the nigga fired. But like, since the nigga made that big scene at the end, now I gotta tell the higher up stuff. You feel me? Because you trying to make me look crazy. Now I gotta make you look. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I feel like, but trying to actually get the nigga fired is lame.
Talk? Yes. I mean, this grown man should
If they
already know
fire
this,
him
but
because
we all know
the
clout is
information
one
that you
hell of a
tell him,
drug, and people
then
will
yeah,
do anything
you
for
know what I'm
clout.
saying?
There were actually a few people I saw in his Twitter comment section that were actually mad that he went up to the guy's job to record him. Nigga
that's
really
cool, though.
crying a nigga recorded you in public like you don't do the same shit on stream. Shit that deep, question mark? The nigga working an honest 9 to 5, but not that serious. Why are we so determined to get a 9 to 5 worker fired? I find this so insane because, to be fair, this man started the whole thing.
No,
It's
he
not
definitely
DDG
started the
went
whole
up
thing,
there
for sure.
and harassed him, so the guy harassed DDG back. No, this guy started it, and DDG is finishing it. I'm not the biggest DDG fan or anything, but
No, for
I don't
sure.
understand how people can be mad at DDG going up to this guy's job and trying to get him fired because he was
Like,
harassing
my
DDG
take
and
is
recording him
definitely
for absolutely
unbiased,
no
for
reason at
sure.
all. And I know some of you in the comment section are going to be like, "Oh, DDG's a celebrity. He should know that comes with his job." Which, yes,
But no, I'm not gonna lie, it do come with his job, but I'm saying that to say this. Like, it's cool to record him, but like recording a nigga with meta glasses or recording anybody with like any like reaction without them knowing is high key weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Unless like they see like they should be able to see it. So like if they be like, nah, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? They could say that. You feel me? Like my public interview phase, like I had my camera, like people knew that they were being recorded. If they didn't want to be in the camera, people had all right to walk around. But anybody that was walking in the middle, I was flaming their ass. You feel me? But so boom. But yeah, I feel like everybody should at least know when they're not being recorded.
believe that DDG knows that. But at the same time, you can't just harass people for no reason at all. You can't just do that. This comment says Karen Granberry Jr. LMAO, this some hoe ass shit, not gonna lie. No way you're this bothered. Loser behavior on God. Like, how is that loser behavior? Is it not loser behavior to be a grown man recording people at work?
But no,
and
I'm not gonna
harassing
lie,
them
yeah, it's
for your
definitely
content. Not everyone needs to be a content creator, man. Social
But nah,
media
real
has
shit. Like, dude content was fucking horrible. He needed to delete the whole shit.
Everyone into
I'm
thinking
not
that they
gonna
can be
lie.
a content creator.
You need to
But
throw
in
it away.
reality, not everyone should be a content creator. I understand not everyone is trying to work, and content creator is easier than doing manual labor and even working in person and stuff sometimes. But harassing people is not the way. That's not the way you want to go when it comes to content, man. I'm surprised that people are defending this dude, especially when you look at that video of him and Austin McBroom. Like, how can you defend the dude after seeing that? Maybe these people just didn't see that video though. But yeah, my overall thoughts, I hope this dude does end up getting fired, because I mean, he's literally a threat to the company he's working for.
No, real
I
shit,
wouldn't be
though.
surprised if they were losing customers because of this guy. I've also said it
No,
numerous
they
times on
definitely.
this channel, but
No, I ain't gonna lie. How dude move? He gotta be making them lose customers. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This nigga is going out of his way to try to get clips with certain people. This nigga, like, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It would have been a problem.
also hope that these meta glasses, like, there's some sort of regulation on them soon, because holy dog, there's so many videos out there of people just harassing others with the meta glasses. And like I've said, I want some meta glasses so bad, just the whole stigma around them. Like, anytime you see someone with meta glasses, it just makes you question, like, are they recording? Are they doing something weird with them? Like, why do they have them? But yeah, that's my whole take on this.
Because why did I seen a video of it was a one shorty, she said like she was getting like a wax or something, and like the person doing her wax, she had meta glasses on. The person doing her wax had meta glasses on. So boom. Imagine her shit being out somewhere without her even knowing. Because the internet is such a wide and brass place, you will never know. That would be crazy. You feel me? It's so many different sides of the internet you wouldn't know. You feel me? And then the person told her, she was like, shit, yeah, these are just prescriptions. I'm not recording. I'm not gonna lie. If I was her, shit, I'm not doing the wax unless you feel me, take them bitches off. Like, real talk. And put the motherfuckers in another room. I'm not going. But she said shit, maybe it's you know what I'm saying?
Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. Twitch camera WAK, Twitter